welcome back to the episode of the Right Read podcast. I'm your first host, as always, Will, the real one. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok
Why
at
do I just
Miles
have
Houston.
eternal beef with Will
No,
now,
bro.
bro?
And I'm gonna pass it to my boy Zay.
I'm Isaiah. You can find me on Twitter at user G Supremacy. We will start tweeting more.
Yes.
I don't know if the world needs that. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I ain't been getting bangers recently.
No, I'm about to say, but
Yes.
like you can't have
Like
too
three
many
bangers
bangers.
in
We got to
like
keep
8
them humble,
months.
man. But the actual real Will,
Nah.
the actual real. My last name is Williams, like surname over first name, I believe at least. DeAndre, you can find me on Twitter at Willums, WILLUMZ.
I gotta start name beef with someone on here. I'm Asad. You can find me at Asad NBA, the only one with a normal at
Yeah,
username
that
for a
works.
basketball podcast. Got
You got to change your ad to like
Jeezy
Supremacy,
Supremacy.
or something.
Got like
right?
4 L's in yours.
Oh no, you gotta be Gucci Supremacy.
Gu-
Oh man, you gotta be Gucci Supremacy.
But anyways, man, today we're doing hot and cold starts for the current NBA 2025-2026 NBA season. There's been some good, couple of bad.
Surprise is good and bad. I think.
Yes, man.
Definitely.
But I wanted to start this one off, I think, with probably the biggest storyline of the NBA season so far, at least.
Biggest
on the-
drama, I think.
Yeah, the biggest drama of the NBA
On
season.
court drama.
If you guys are not aware at home, Ja Morant and the Memphis Grizzlies coaching staff are kind of beefing right now. There's been some media back and forth with Ja Morant after the Lakers game, which I'll go ahead and say it. I don't know if y'all went back and either watched the game or watched the clips from it. He quit. He quit
Yeah.
the Lakers that
Oh,
game.
yeah.
Did not try his hardest. Had some bad moments we can kind of dive into in a second.
Mhm.
But then following that game, he went to the media and pretty much they were asking like what went wrong. He's like, man, coaching staff, it's their fault. Whatever they said. I think he said like if they wouldn't have played me more, they would have won. Something like
Apparently,
that.
Yeah.
if you ask them, don't play.
Yeah, don't play him. Right, that was the problem.
his
So
response.
they suspend him because of conduct
Detrimental
that's
to
what
the
we're looking-
team.
Conduct detrimental to the team. Suspended him. He missed that game and then came back, immediately stunk it up again. And now we're back, and it's back in the media narratives back and forth. Grizzlies are 3-5 this season, the 25th best offense, 23rd ranked defense, and the 25th best net rating
Yeah. What fried me about the whole quit on the team thing was Blake Griffin called it out
in real time.
during in
Yeah.
real time at
Real
halftime.
time.
He was like, Ja Morant is quitting on this team. And he got a lot of pushback on it for the Prime Video broadcast. And people were like, oh, he's being mean, he's doing that. And the Grizzlies literally suspended him for conduct detrimental to the team because he literally quit. Like, there's no other way to say it.
If you watch the game and like even if nothing else, watch especially like the crunch time of that.
Yeah.
He was hanging at the half court logo. Did not look interested in running offense. He was buried deep in the corner. There were several times where he had a mismatch on him and just didn't attack it. On defense, somebody pointed this out. It was pretty funny to me. It was a possession where like him and Marcus Smart just having a conversation.
Yeah.
In the corner. He's not even paying attention to also what's going on defensively. And so that's the definition of quitting the team, man.
Life with Demetrius, man. Life with Demetrius. We got to stop giving like bad players good nicknames now.
Demetrius.
Like
His name.
That's
I'm what I'm saying. Like
Government name.
like
I'm
but
saying Ja.
yeah, I'm about to say
Call
like
him
like his mama didn't name him Ja. That's Demetrius. You were Demetrius for further notice, bro. Like I will say the nastiest part of all of it to me is the Grizzlies are in a position where they're damned if they do, damned if they don't. You can't fire another coach because you'd be paying 3 at the same time. You can't trade away what might be the problem in Jaren Jackson Jr. because you just gave him a boatload of money. And at this point, who's going to take Ja Morant for anything of real value in a trade on that side? The lucky part, I guess, is that they have their own pick if they stink. They do have the Magic pick as well, and
they are good at drafting.
So,
I think
yeah, and they're a
they're
good,
great.
they're a
They're
good
really
drafting
great
team.
Cedric Howard sneaking in pretty good for him
Yeah,
so far.
I was about to say.
So I think the solution, we talked about this in private for the past, like, I want to say 2 years at this point. None of them are good. Just trade them all away.
you
got Yeah.
Like,
just fire sale them.
Oh, we talked about it on the pod,
Yeah.
on the preview pod.
Yeah, we're on this preview episode.
Yeah.
Like, you trade the
gotta trade
best
them
one
all.
away, and we'll talk about Desmond Bain, I think.
Absolutely.
But
We're getting to Desmond Bain.
we're
We're
talking
getting to
about Desmond Bain. But like last year, Desmond Bain was your best player. You got rid of him. Maybe they knew something we didn't at the time.
What did they know?
Yeah,
know?
they might have known something we didn't. But
No, I mean, did they? Because have you looked at Josh splits? Like,
Oh, so we can get to it. I was going
Yeah.
to mention that he's on this season. He's averaging 20 points per game. I'm going to round up around here. 20 points per game, 4 rebounds per game, 7 assists per game, a steal. But this is where it gets nasty. 3 turnovers. He's shooting 13-9, 14, and then for some reason 96 split. So that rounds up to a 51 true shooting. He's a -4 on the season, and he's only played 29 minutes per game. And you know what? Let me
Those
pull
are the
this.
funniest splits of all time. 39-13 and 96.
96, like just randomly an elite free throw shooter.
Elite. And that's not even low volume. Like he gets to the line.
Yeah.
He's just
What, 6? Yeah,
it's like
6
6
a game,
attempts a
right? Yeah,
game.
like it's genuinely ridiculous.
Yeah.
I will say the problems with Ja, like on a just a technical level of what he is as a player, he's a 6'2" guard that's lost a step. He's not as athletic as he was when he was the great entertainer he was a couple years ago, and he never developed a jump shot. And he doesn't play off 2 feet. Like you watch a guy like Jalen Brunson, even Steph. I know a lot of people don't look at him as a guy that plays off 2, but he does it really well. Kyrie, all of like the great guards, small guards that have maintained a career as great scorers and great players, they play off 2 feet, and it's something that Ja just refuses to do. He still takes those idiotic jumping angles. He still is, for some reason, trying to turn everything into a highlight. Everything is body contact. Like he doesn't score easy, right? Like I have made a new rule up in my mind.
Never has either.
Yeah, like I made a new rule up in my mind when I'm trying to evaluate players. If I say that's tough more than I say that's easy, you suck.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah.
Like you suck, dude.
I mean, you're a college guy. You watch them Keen Anthony buckets.
Oh my god! Shout out my dog Kyan though, bro. Shout out my dog Kyan. But like, if everything is tough, that's not a good thing.
Yeah.
It just can't be,
Yeah,
bro.
because
Like
it's gonna catch up to you.
It just feels so crazy. Like if you could go back in time in the 2021 season, and we're watching Ja Morant in the playoffs, and someone tells you this is the best Ja Morant is ever going to be, would you believe them?
No.
no,
Or not even the best. The best the Grizzlies are gonna. They never. They never got back from that 22-2 run.
But Desmond Bain, Ja Morant was in like year 4.
They had Dylan Brooks
was in like year 3.
Steven Adams was there.
Yeah, like that was a really
they
really good team.
they were I want to say they were the third youngest team in the league with the third most cap space, and they had just made the playoffs.
Yep,
and
they were the 2 seed, I think.
Yeah, and and everyone was looking about like, oh, this is the team of the future. And I think Memphis itself has its own problems with how that organization is being ran. There's some rumors circulating around about potentially moving, which I think would be horrible for the city of Memphis
relocating Memphis
and what it is. Yeah, there were some rumors about them in New Orleans relocating, but I think that just looking at the culture that has been festering in Memphis, not at one point did they decide to like nip anything in the bud, and you just see this is what happens. Like I'll tell you, who looks like the biggest winner from all of this for me, man, Dylan Brooks.
I was gonna say,
man,
you said nip in the bud.
Brooks.
They did more than not
Taylor Jenkins, man.
Taylor Jenkins too.
Yeah,
I was gonna say they didn't just not nip it in the bud. They scapegoated
the wrong people.
The
culture setters.
Yeah, the culture.
Like,
I think Taylor Jenkins is a really good coach, even though he got fired.
Yeah.
And Dylan Brooks, I mean, we're Rockets fans, so like we
we
picked him up when his value was at the lowest.
He's doing it with the Suns.
He's doing it with the Suns again.
He's changing the culture with Phoenix.
Yeah, like he's far from a culture problem. Like he's a culture setter.
Yeah.
Like he's a guy you want in your locker room. And I think that they just gave him this like terrible rep to the point where like Kevin O'Connor was out there tweeting, no team should take Dylan Brooks for the vet minimum, and it was just like
they put out that they wouldn't bring him back under any circumstances.
Yeah, under any circumstances. It's like really scapegoated the guy.
Yeah. But even if like what organization does that? You know what I mean? Like what organization does that? What like forget Dylan Brooks. Could you imagine if the Rockets like went out and said, under no circumstances are we going to re-sign Aaron Holiday?
Do that,
yeah,
that's just bad business. Like that, you just look goofy for that, man. So they better hope they get some lottery luck. They better hope.
That's what I was gonna say real quick to pivot back to the Grizzlies, right? They do have a substantial amount of draft capital from the Desmond Bain trade. They have their draft picks, and then at least I think everybody on this panel would agree. The solution to this conundrum is to go ahead and hit the reset button, right? Like this kind of core has ran its course. Go ahead and find a way to trade Ja, although his trade value probably be the highest right now. And trade JJJ. But where I want to go before we pivot, I have all 30 teams pulled up. We can quickly go over what team A has the means to trade for Ja Morant and B should trade for Ja Morant. Okay. So we can quickly.
That's fair.
Los Angeles Lakers.
No.
Quick no. Phoenix Suns. I think that's where I've seen people say that like the Suns should entertain.
They just don't have.
They have the means.
They have the means, and they might be the team that's desperate.
I don't know if that's the worst.
Yeah,
I'd rather have.
I'm honest. I was gonna say this might be a hot take, but I'm with Zay here. I think I'd rather have Jalen Green at this point than Ja Morant
because it's not 1-to-1. They'd have to add another player there.
Because I'd have to give up Jalen and an asset.
If the price of the brick is low enough, if I'm the Suns, I would do it. Like if you're telling me it's Jalen and a pick for Ja, I think I do it.
I will say, I think the appeal of having what they have right now is when like Jalen Green's going to be off your books eventually. Whether he's either going to be good and deserve a contract, or he's just not going to live up to what that contract is, and he'll be off eventually. You're gonna have to pay Ja when you trade for him,
But
so
my
you're
thing is,
locking
you have
yourself
Jalen for
into.
3 years
That's what I'm saying, but
and a player
the
option.
the moment you trade for Ja
Yeah, he's
Morant,
there. 'Cause what is his
he's
contract
there,
looking
and
like?
I don't
he's
think
not.
he's-
He's on the rookie.
I don't think his contract is that crazy compared to Jalen's right now.
Let me
No,
see.
I ain't gonna lie.
He's
I bet you pull it up.
40.
$15 million more.
Yeah, I'm gonna say he's
Hey, he's
45. I
a
want to say
better player.
I'm
48.
saying he's 45, so he's making only like 10 mil more. Jalen's making
Yeah,
35.
but the problem is you just try
But
to get out of salary.
But I
cap
think
with
he's
the
10
KD
mil
stuff.
better.
I mean,
than
they're still
Jalen
in it
Green.
right now, and I was gonna say, I'm
Yeah.
looking at it right now. Him and Jalen gonna be off the books at the same time, and he's only making like about 10 million more than. Jalen.
Yeah, like
when you trade for Ja Morant, you're giving him an extension.
Does he have a case?
Like at some point, you're gonna be
Not
giving.
not
him an
really.
extension.
He's still got 3 years left.
He has 3.
Yeah.
Oh, he has 50%.
That's what I'm
bonus.
saying.
50% trade
He
kicker.
does.
Oh, yeah, the
no,
trade
but
kicker?
the trade kicker doesn't fix salary cap.
Yeah, it's not salary.
It
It's
does.
definitely gonna pay him.
It's just paid to the player. Like that's, I mean, that's
I mean, I don't.
Yeah, 3
I,
years left.
I don't.
I
know,
would
man.
if I was
I
the
don't
Suns.
fuck-
I
wouldn't.
mean, I think the Suns should hit the
look,
reset button.
whether
They
you
should
do it or
literally-
not is one thing. I don't think the reason you hold back is because of Jalen Green's contract.
Yeah.
No, I
Basically,
just,
no,
I
no,
just
no.
wouldn't.
Yeah.
I think
still
it's
wouldn't
the
do it.
stuff that comes with that.
I wouldn't give Jalen.
Yeah.
I wouldn't give Jalen and assets up for Ja Morant at this point.
I mean, the price of the brick is so low. That
If you said it was just Jalen, sure.
it's probably gonna be like no fun.
No, but Jalen and a pick.
Jalen a pick and salary filler. If I'm the
For a team that has no
I was about to
picks,
say for a team that's pick deficient.
I mean, they're a team that's for some reason refusing to rebuild.
Yeah, I was gonna say
They
they're not
don't-
selling
they don't
Booker.
have
I mean, that's
Button.
at this point, that's not them. That's Devin Booker saying I want to stay.
Well,
Yeah.
So
if you're gonna stay, bro, I don't.
I mean, we're talking too much about
we
the
can move.
Suns. We're split. Me and Will think they should do
Nah,
it. Isaiah and
yeah,
I think they should rebuild, and I think if they're going to not rebuild, they should do it. But all right, we can move. Warriors say no.
No, they say no.
Clippers say no.
Yep.
I think the Kings are the other team that's stupid enough that would
That
probably-
seemed like a Kings
So,
type.
no,
That
I,
would probably
I
do
brought
it.
this up earlier, dude. I actually think him and Sabonis would work well.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they
I
would
actually
work.
think they would
well.
work.
Yeah.
Like, I think he's a more talented downhill driver and passer than De'Aaron Fox is. And Sabonis can
the
play
best
off
player
that.
he's played
Sabonis,
with
yeah,
since Steve Adams.
literally, Ja Morant's a guy that like functions really, really well off a screen, which Sabonis is like one of the best, most
Ooh, I
guard
can see
friendly
them
bigs in
doing
the
It's
game.
just,
Yeah,
it's
man.
just
Like, I think that
nasty,
works.
'cause, like, the
It's
King-
nasty. I don't know
the
what they're
Kings
doing.
should be that's another team that needs to hit the reset button, and they're not going
What's
to do
this?
it. for it.
Are you flipping like Levine for Ja?
No, you could make it financially work with like
Funny enough,
Malik
Levine makes too
Monk
much.
and Dennis
Yeah.
Schroeder. I want to say that does it.
Yeah, Levine makes too much for that.
Yeah.
God, that contract is crazy.
I'm not gonna lie. If I'm the Grizzlies, I'll take back Malik Monk and Schroeder and like
Yeah,
a pick or two.
yeah. I'll say the Kings have picks, so they got some back. They have
I'll do that.
they had that Timberwolves first, so they could
Yeah.
move that.
Oh,
But
I'll for sure take that
Yeah,
Timberwolves. first.
So
absolutely.
do one Kings first, one Timberwolves first,
Absolutely.
Malik and Schroeder.
Man, I'm gonna be real. I'm not giving up 2 firsts for Ja Morant. I'm
You're
not.
the
I mean,
Kings.
it's the Kings.
Yeah, but that's
I'm not
just-
glad.
gotta throw
They're,
that
they're,
I'm not at this
you're
point.
packing the stadium every night for Ja Morant.
No, they're not. Have you seen what Memphis's ticket sales look like right now?
That's Memphis, though.
It's exactly. There's nothing to do in Memphis. He is there. No, this thing. The one appeal that I will always, or one thing that I always gave Ja Morant credit for, like why the Grizzlies kept him. He was the shoe star that was bringing in young fans.
Yeah.
Gang, they're down to $2 a ticket now. They don't sell out. He lost that appeal.
Well, I'll-
Fans don't even show up to watch
I'll
him
say,
no more.
Speaking of a team that lost to Spill, the Dallas Mavericks say no.
No, they wouldn't do
They
it.
say no.
You have Kyrie on the
We're Rockets fans. We say
Nah,
no.
they
They-
still got Kyrie.
Okay,
Yeah, Kyrie. Yeah, I was thinking like
Kyrie.
I was thinking like
You can't-
Nico.
You
Maybe
can't. You
Nah,
can't. You can't sign
uh,
Kyrie out.
They
No, you
have
can't sign
Kyrie. They're gonna say no. Rockets say no.
You can't slime Kyrie out.
I'll say
Mavericks. Be so for real, dude. Like, be so for real.
No, I'm saying their PR's in the mud. Like
the Spurs say no.
Yeah.
It's on the
Yeah,
Spurs
Grizzlies.
say no. Real,
I-
real quick on Rockets, we definitely have the means to do it.
We just have
Yeah.
no
No, we're saying
desire.
no.
I think all of us on this panel say no,
We're
but
saying no, bro.
I
there's
mean, we also
definitely
we don't
people-
have the financial tradable salary, even if we
Yeah.
wanted to.
I was
So
gonna
it
say,
would be the
there
option
was a
of the
Salmon
Suns.
Maker report that came out said that we weren't interested
Yeah,
today. I
we
saw
say
that.
no.
Least
It's a
fucking
bad
ever.
fit.
We do say
and
no.
a min Ja Morant backcourt.
It doesn't
yeah,
make
nah.
any sense.
Pelicans, I think, are one of the stupid teams. that
I
try to
would
make it
say
work.
no because they traded for Poole and drafted Jeremiah Fears.
I mean, you
Yeah.
just flip them. This is a stupid organization. We're going to talk. Matter of fact, we can skip and talk about them next. They are
Okay.
stupid.
No, I mean
so,
they're
so
they
I
are
mean,
they
they're
are
dumb.
They're
dumb.
dumb.
I won't
They're
say that.
dumb,
You gotta
but
start acting like you're using your.
Okay,
smart
keep going,
TV
keep going,
brain.
just keep going, just keep
The
going.
Pelicans
Power
are
to it.
stupid. The Thunder say no. The Timberwolves are a team I think that have been.
Timberwolves
yes,
might
they would do it.
Yeah,
They would
I
do
think,
it.
for
I
sure
think
would
they
do
would.
I know what's the contracts for that?
Rudy,
Rudy.
No way.
you
bruh.
flip Rudy and start Behringer.
No, or you do Randall.
Nah,
I
you
would
gotta keep. You
I
gotta
would
keep
I
Randall.
would keep Julius.
You
over
gotta
Randall.
keep
Like, you
Randall.
gotta keep Rudy.
He even kind of his impact numbers still look
He's
great, but
declining.
like
You could probably do J Mac.
at some point,
I
no,
would
you
not-
gotta
I
keep
would
J
J-
Mac.
I would rather keep.
I'm gonna say you
I'd
flip
get rid
Rudy.
of Rudy. Yeah,
You
it's
flip
Rudy.
Rudy.
Oh man, they do that. They
We
fry,
can
bro.
move.
It's
We can
over
move.
years.
Okay.
The Denver Nuggets say no.
No.
They say no.
The Blazers. I
No.
would
They say no.
They
They
would
say no.
say
You have Drew and Dame. You have to say no.
I mean,
Notice a name you didn't say.
yeah, I was.
Oh.
Regardless, the Utah Jazz
lose.
probably they should say no.
Jazz
I don't
would
know
say
if they
no.
would,
Yeah,
but
they say no.
but
He
they should say
doesn't
no.
fit there.
The Knicks would say no. The Nets once again should say no. I don't know if they would.
I don't know what the Nets would.
But they should
They drafted
say no.
5
That's a
point guards.
maybe.
You
I'm
can't
not
do
gonna
it.
lie.
They drafted 5 point guards.
They
You can't
should
trade
say
for
no. They should
You
say
cannot
no.
do that.
The Sixers
no.
say no. The Celtics say no. The Raptors can't even do it if they wanted to.
Yeah, they'd say
The
no.
Heat, one of those.
Wait, the
teams-
Raptors can't do it?
If the Raptors
Hey, I
could do
mean,
it, they'd do it.
They have the salaries for it.
You know what? They
They-
could.
If
They
the
could- they
Raptors
pay
could do it,
quickly.
they would.
They can
can move
do
quick.
well. Yeah,
I'm
good isn't
I
the
could
right
definitely
word.
See them flipping quickly.
They
and
could
something
definitely
else
do it for
for,
quickly. I was gonna say
But you're gonna-
you get off that
You're
quickly
gonna have
contract.
to pay up in draft capital. Because
Yeah.
I'm not taking that quickly contract.
I mean,
glad-
yeah.
You're gonna have to give me more
The
draft picks for
Raptors
that.
traded a first for Jakob Podol. They'll do it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. A very
know what?
lightly protected first round
Yes.
pick.
Bears, Raptors might do it. The
What was
Heat-
it, like top 6 protected?
Yeah, it was
Miami
Raptors.
wouldn't do it. They don't
Miami
run pick and
wouldn't
roll
do it.
anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was just looking at it. They've ran the average of the NBA right now is about 30 pick and rolls a game. They run 14.
You're like last, yeah.
Hornets say no.
No.
Yeah.
Magic say no.
No.
I don't know why people keep talking about the Trae Young, Ja Morant swap. I think it's
No.
So that's a
Neither
no.
team would do
That's a
that.
lose.
Yeah. The Wizards should say no. The Bucks might be desperate enough to try to keep Giannis happy.
Nah, I think that they've built a formula with Giannis to like
low key. The
kinda-
Bucks are kind of working.
They're kind of we can talk.
Yeah.
We'll get to that eventually.
No, but real quick on the Bucks, the reason it works is it's
It's
Giannis
spacing.
and shooters.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's point
it's-
Giannis.
and- yeah.
so.
I mean, but
Shout out Giannis Ball.
Ja's not one of them.
the Bulls. We're gonna talk about them today for sure. They should say
they'll say-
no.
They're gonna say no.
The Pistons say no. Pacers say no. Cavs say no. So we said
What, 3?
It's not a robust market.
we
out there.
said the Suns are a maybe. The Kings are a maybe. We said the Pelicans are stupid, so they might do it. Timberwolves might do it, and that's where the list ends.
Man, I
I
hope
put
this-
Brooklyn on maybe.
Raptors.
I hope this
Don't
take
be.
ages poorly, but if you're reading that list that way, that makes it sound like Ja Morant's not getting a third contract in the NBA.
No, someone will sign him.
He'll get a contract.
One of those teams.
Y'all know what I mean. Like he'll be around the league, but
Yeah, it's not
he
gonna
is
be
at that
match.
intersection now of guy who's probably too talented to ride the bench, but guy who's not talented enough to demand carrying an offense. And he is one of those guys that he can't live in the middle. And if you can't live in the middle,
Not a role
gang, you're out the league.
I mean, Russ is.
I'm gonna be so real. Russ lives in the middle.
man,
As
dude,
much
in
as
the
much as y'all
middle.
hate
De'Aaron
Russ,
Fox just got
no, bro.
paid.
Russ's game allows him to live in the middle. He does little things. We don't
Yeah.
love Russell Westbrook as an NBA fan base right now, but he does little things.
Man, he's not gonna be out.
If I ain't gonna lie, Ja Morant can't play off the ball. Like, what is 31-year-old Ja gonna look like? Seriously,
I
That's
mean,
31-year-old.
that's
That's
down the
not
line.
bad.
that's his third contract.
It is.
Oh,
that's
you're
it.
saying- oh,
That's what I'm
I
saying.
thought-
Third
I thought
con-
Ricky
contract.
scale.
I'm
What's he
not,
right now, 26?
Because he's on his
Fourth,
he's
I-
on his second one right now.
yeah, I guess that'd be his
So it would be
end
his
of
fourth.
end of third, whatever. Yeah, but like he,
Yeah, I mean, if you're asking me,
don't-
do I think Ja's gonna have a long career? No.
Probably.
yeah, I don't like year 10 Ja might be fried.
Yeah, year
like
10
he
Ja
might
might
just
be
it might be
fried. I
over
agree.
for him, bro.
I'll give you that.
Let's move.
I
to
go, that's
the-
4 years away, gang.
Let's
3 years
move
away.
to the Bulls, man. The Bulls 6-1. Nikola Vucevic been hooping. We're gonna talk about him in a
Fight
second.
on.
4-0 in clutch time. Vucevic is averaging 19, 12, and 4.
Game winner.
Yeah, he had a game winner, still on true shooting. He's shooting 48% from 3 this season. And then everyone's least favorite point guard, Josh Giddey, 23 points, 10 rebounds, 9 assists on 50, 42, 75 split, 59 true. Are you like doing like a stinky nose?
No, I'm trying not to make a joke right now.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
man. Oh, man.
Regardless, man, Josh Giddey has been playing amazing basketball as of recently for the Bulls. And they're winning games. A team that I think everybody thought would be like playing it best. Isn't that what we had them? Like the range we had them was like playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it
They
like
are currently what like
7
the
to 10?
2 seed.
are they they're
Yep.
they're the
That's
second
good.
best team in the league right now, record wise. So
Yeah, they're the 1 seed.
They-
They're the 1 seed.
One seed in the East,
They
two
keep
seed
Two
winning.
seed overall.
they keep winning,
Yeah.
man.
This is the absolute
insane.
worst case scenario for the Chicago
It is.
Bulls.
This is
Yes,
bad.
I was gonna say I don't know if you guys are on any of Bulls Twitter, but they are like crashing out. Like this is
Yeah.
the worst. Like they were like, freaking Vucevic is gonna stop us from getting a top pick.
It's so
in like
crazy to me that
the
no team
greatest
is trading
draft
for
of all
Vucevic.
time.
Like he's not a bad basketball
He's
player.
so-
man.
he's
Like I don't know
hooping,
why they was
like-
trading.
It's from people I've talked to that are Bulls fans. It's always whenever they get offers for the guys, they don't want equal value. They want extra.
Nah, man.
Like at this point, if a team offers you a fake first
yeah, I
for
do.
Nikola
He's
Vucevic,
gone.
I think you have to take it. Especially he's on expiring now, I believe this year. Like you have to take it. There's a very real possibility a lot of these guys walk away as
Yeah,
assets.
just walk.
Yeah.
Like they just walk.
That's
at this
happened in
point.
Toronto.
So
Yeah, I was gonna say that's what
That's
happened.
exactly
with
what
them.
Yep,
happened
that
to him.
happened in Toronto.
it'd be. I was watching college
Right, yeah.
basketball the last 2 nights, and the one sentiment I kept walking away from was man, these young guys would look really good in the Bulls offense. That's the one thing I'll give them credit for. They play fast, they play free, they play a very, very aesthetically pleasing style of basketball. And as you can tell, it's been very, very effective.
I'll say a huge part of that
They,
is Josh Giddey.
a large part of it's Josh Giddey, what Montas is doing. Even guys like they got Trey ties. I think that Trey Jones is on that team. A guy like
Yeah,
Trey Jones has
he
been
made some
playing
good
really
plays.
well.
Yeah.
Like they have actually been
Ayo.
really, really good.
Io's
Io
not
DeSum,
missing right
he
now.
missed the last couple games, but Io's been even Isaac Crowell's had the last couple of good games for them. They've really put pieces in the right place to succeed. And in my mind, I'm just thinking
They're
like
just missing like Darren.
they're just missing. Yeah, like I'm looking. I'm like, man, if that was
Like
Darren
Boozer.
Peterson on the wing, oh my god. But it's like they're just.
They never gonna be bad enough.
It used to be the DeRozan Young Invitational. It's just gonna be the Chicago
Now,
Play-in Invitational.
I
That's
do
just what it's
want
gonna be.
to do like a word of caution for Bulls fans. I've double checked these numbers. Prior to last night, opponents were shooting 25%
Yeah.
from 3 against them. So I don't know if they're the greatest perimeter defense of all time, but like
Well, even the best team,
even the best
there's
teams
gonna be a
ever.
regression to the mean eventually, but
The question is, where does it regress to?
that's the problem. They may not regress to bottom of the league.
Oh no, they're
Yes.
100%. They might
Which
be
is where they've been.
And
Yeah,
they need to be the worst team in the league. So that's
I will say
which
the
they're
one,
not going to be.
the one thing I'll give them credit for, and I think one reason the 3-point stat is so bad for them, because of how fast they play. You look at like, I don't know if anybody watched the Philly game last night. Man, Philly was dead in that fourth
they wore
quarter.
down.
They couldn't move. Like, and for a team like, I don't know if we're going to talk about Embiid, but for guys that are like don't have the legs under them, you got to play a team like
they
that
all
that's
shot
running
bad
for
in the second
48
half.
minutes.
Yeah.
It kills your legs in the second half, and they're a
does.
team that like they seem conditioned to do it. So that's one reason I think it's not going to be the greatest 3-point shooting defense ever. Obviously, guys are going to make their shots, but man, all of their trends just lead to like the Super 6 seed, and it's like, oh man, this can't happen, gang. This cannot be the solution for them.
All right, who's next?
Move on, man. Shout out to the Bulls. I didn't skip anybody, right? No, I did not. All right, so the next team we do have is the New Orleans Pelicans, favorite team in the NBA. 1-6, 1-6. I believe we said it on the podcast. I never fell for the skinny Zion stuff because this season he's averaging 23, 7, and 5 on
And he's out for a
55
week.
true shooting, and he's already hurt.
Yeah,
Yep.
So and he, I don't know if this is accurate, but he's shooting 0% from 3.
No, I don't think he's
I don't
taking
think
a
he's
3.
taking any.
I don't think he's.
taking nothing.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
think he's taking
he
a 3
doesn't
this
shoot
year.
threes.
Ah, man, that's just wonderful.
No, but I think shout out this team for getting a win because you look at the schedule. This is not a team that's going to come across very many. So, and as someone who watched every game of the Wingstop Pistons, it does start to really grate on a team
That was so funny.
when you go on a losing streak. So listen, they might
The
lose
Hornets,
7 in a
though.
row after this, right?
They don't
But
even have young players.
Yeah,
though.
they don't.
Like,
And I was gonna say that the
Wait, shout
No,
out
no,
Derek Queen.
They have two.
Shout out Derek
They
Queen.
have a young player.
but the rest
Like,
of them, like
they have Derek Queen and
they
Jeremiah
got
Fears.
Derek
Jeremiah
Queen,
Fears, yeah.
and Missy, but like, gang.
Now what they don't have.
Jordan Poole's like 26.
I was gonna say,
Is,
I was gonna say
the big key here, and that's just gonna
Yeah.
point out, they traded away their draft pick this summer. to move
Don't
up.
forget, not just their
Their
draft
draft
pick.
pick.
Get
They
the best
traded.
out.
No. They traded away
The
the
Pacers.
Indiana Pacers draft.
Yep.
pick.
Okay, to be
Give it
fair,
back
to
to
be
him.
fair to
It was
them,
before.
but it was
Tyrese
before the
Halliburton
Halliburton
went
injury.
through
I
that.
don't. Go look what they gave that pick up for.
I'm about to say it was like something real
no,
fake.
They gave it up to get the same pick they used to trade up
To
get
trade up to get it. So
Yeah.
they traded away the Indiana pick to get a pick to then move
Trade
up
up to
after
get-
trading away their pick.
And yeah, so a team when you're this bad in the league, you kind of want to have your. Picks
Oh my God,
in
they
draft
traded
5.
3. They traded 3. Man, we were saying they traded 2 for Derek Queen. They slick traded 3 first-round picks for Derek Queen.
Theoretically,
Yeah, theoretically.
and 2 of them are probably going to be like top 5.
It might be.
I'm-
It might be
I'm
like
a-
Darren
wait,
Peterson,
the-
Cam Boozer.
I would say because we're talking about. I mean, mind you, they didn't know, but the Pacers I want to say have not won yet.
No, they
They're
won
one
one.
in
they're
one
one
in
in-
6.
They beat the
one in
Warriors.
5.
They beat the
There's a
Warriors.
chance the Pacers would be bad.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, they were in the finals when they made the trade.
No, but
I
I
was
mean,
gonna say I'll give them.
I mean, when they made
Some
it,
grace
yeah,
for
I'm gonna
that.
be honest. Even then, they traded away. Let's say the Pacers were what they are, the 23rd pick, right?
Yeah.
Like you traded the 23rd pick away.
Yeah.
Like for a team that has no talent, no really
No,
young
but the
talent, you
23rd
traded
pick
the 23rd
away, I'll
pick
give
away.
you grace. They're trading their own pick.
No, that
But
was
the
a level of
and
arrogance
The
that
Bucks
I-
have been surprisingly good so far, so they're not gonna be the worst in the league, it seems. But even still,
No. Forget the Bucks. The Pelicans.
Yes.
say you
You are 1
And
and
I was
6.
gonna say the worst part about them giving away their own draft pick is they're not even playing the guy they traded up for.
They're
Yeah,
not.
I don't know. Somebody said, and I'm starting to wonder if it's a thing. Is Willie Green giving the middle finger to them by not playing him? because like he didn't get in that game until it was
Like
garbage
fourth
time.
quarter,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was garbage time when they played him. A guy who you just traded that much draft capital for, and you're not that good.
I will say the
Maybe you
funniest
should
part
play
is
him.
funniest part is go look at that lineup data with Derek Queen and Zion. It is not a heavy sample size.
Is it
They're
good?
like a plus 22. Like they're actually good when they're on the court together. I mean, you saw like the last game he had 12, 8, and 7. He actually looked solid. Like he can play. It's just is trading up for Derek Queen
Bro,
worth
he got a 22 on off
Put-
right now. That's so crazy, bro.
that's what I'm saying. Like when he plays, it's like hey, this guy can kind of play basketball.
good.
Like
Shout out-
I will say, I kept seeing people on Twitter saying the Pelicans trade isn't that bad if the Pelicans pick isn't top 3.
No,
I'm gonna be so
Nah.
in this draft class. If it's like pick 6,
I'm not gonna
It's
lie.
still
There
really
might be-
good.
Come
there-
on,
there's no
bro.
scenario where no. Let me rephrase the scenario. At least where I know y'all gonna disagree with me. Derek Queen has to be like Jokic. If
Yeah.
he's Jokic, then cool.
I'm not gonna say Jokic, but he has to be an
gotta be a
all star.
superstar.
He got to be an
Nah,
all
gotta be an
star,
all-star.
bro.
I feel like saying he just becomes Sabonis is not enough. I think he'd have to be because you didn't just get him. You're also passing the opportunity to get Darren Peterson, AJ DeMonster,
Yeah, because
Cam
I'm
Boozer.
gonna be real, man. We talked about it in the preview pod. We on a historically bad team race too at the bottom, bro.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
man, it's
They
getting
winning.
nasty
I-
early.
I-
Real
Them and
race.
Brooklyn winning,
It's
bro.
getting
I'll
nasty.
read it out real quick. It's at the bottom of the league. It is the Nets have not won a game yet. The only team have not won a game at the time of this recording. Pelicans are the second
man, we
worst team,
having a
1 and
break
6.
tank off. Oh
Wizards
my
are 1 and
God,
6.
man.
Pacers are 1 and 6, and then the Kings 2 and 5.
And this
Mavericks
is
2 and
it's a
5.
sneaky team coming from Boston, bro.
Celtics 3 and 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then that's not assuming like let's say a team like the Jazz are trying to like really tank.
Yeah.
Who are 3
I
and
mean,
Jazz might be fried.
Kessler out for the season.
Kessler out for the season.
Even then, though, are they gonna out tank these teams at the bottom?
That's
bro?
what I'm saying. It's gonna be a
nasty
real,
tank race, man.
real
Nasty tank race,
fight down there.
and they don't have their own draft pick.
You gotta put real
I think they're
effort
the
into
only team
tanking,
down
bro.
because I know the Mavericks have their pick, the Kings have their pick, and the Celtics have their pick. Wizards have their pick, Nets have their pick. They are the only team at the bottom of the league that don't have their draft pick this year.
Yep.
God.
So,
Damn.
hey, if you're a Hawks fan, you won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Won.
Free of the dictator, man.
Any other Pelicans? Because it's bad. Any other Pelicans takeaways?
No.
Not really, man. Not really.
It's bad. On to a team that's actually looking pretty good though. The Los Angeles Lakers are 6-2,
Yeah.
4-0 in clutch. Luka and Austin Reeves have been putting on masterclasses. Luka Doncic is averaging the most points in the league right now, 41 points per game,
Jesus.
12 rebounds, 8 assists. And he's not shooting that well from 3, but 55, 29, 80 splits, 67 true shooting. And then his co-star,
Let's say
I was gonna say.
It sure does.
No. I want to emphasize that. Yeah, it's 67 true
on
shooting,
41 points per game.
and he's shooting. No. 67 true shooting, and he's shooting right now 29% from 3.
Yep.
If his 3-point volume,
from 2,
yeah,
Like
it's like
70.
if his 3-point volume gets like his percentages historically are pushing 40. So like if his 3-point percentage gets back to normal,
Regression.
he's gonna be like 40 plus on like 70
I mean,
shooting.
he's not gonna probably take enough shots to average
Yeah.
40 the entire season, but he gonna put
I mean,
up
even
35.
then, though,
I was gonna say,
30. I said he gonna be on some
It-
2019
he-
James
I
Harden.
would say he gonna have some
Well, I ain't gonna lie,
crazy
you
numbers.
forget the 23's coming back. pretty
He
soon.
is shooting 85.7% at the rim right now.
Ridiculous.
what?
85?
I mean, what's the volume on that?
85.7% on the rim.
It's gotta be pretty high.
It's a fifth of his shot diet.
Yeah.
So good, bro.
85.
I was gonna say, and then I want Zay to speak about his guy.
Funny enough,
Skinny
it goes up in the half court.
Yeah, that's just not. Bro, something's wrong with this
That's
guy.
a demon.
Bro. That's
It's
not a regular
skinny
player,
Luca,
man.
bro.
Not a
Listen. The
regular
workout
player.
regimen worked for one
Yeah,
person.
it didn't work out for Zion.
It didn't work out for Zion, but hey,
Nah,
skinny
Zion
Luka,
looked good when he was
Zion
playing.
looked
He looked okay.
he looked all right.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. In the context of that Pelicans team, Zion was
I
doing
guess.
very well.
I would say the other guy, the co-star, Austin Reeves.
Reeves.
Y'all said I didn't even speak about it.
It's Isaiah's ISO.
31, 5 and 9 on 49, 34 split, 90 splits, 65 true shooting. He's been
Yeah,
carrying
man.
that team because Luka's missed some time. LeBron has not played a single snap this season. And
Snap.
yeah, football terms. My boy Zay, man, talk about
Yeah.
Austin Reeves.
I mean, the thing with Reeves, I said it like on the preview pod, and we were talking about the best shooting guards because I think we listed him as shooting guard actually.
Yeah.
In the league.
Oh, yeah.
When you're that good as a pick and roll scorer and an isolation scorer, I feel like it's always a pretty fair bet on your ability to scale up, especially considering, which is something I brought up then. He has scaled up in the past when LeBron has been out, when AD's been out, and in the few games where Luka's been out since he's been there. And when he does, he's averaging like 5 more points per game on better efficiency. So what he's doing this year and what he did without Luka being in there, it's not surprising. I want to say he was averaging like 27 per 75 without LeBron, and that was on a pretty decent minute sample size. We talking about almost 1,000 minutes. So It's not shocking. It was not shocking to me at all that he's doing this. And it's something that we also talked about on the preview pod. They gonna have some real questions about number 23 in there, man, because the future looking like those two.
Yeah, which it might be time for 23 to hang it up, man.
Do he want to hang it up?
Leave the game before the game
leaves you.
I mean, the problem with LeBron though is the game not gonna leave him.
Yeah, he not bad.
He
enough.
never gonna be washed.
I ain't gonna lie, the game kind of the LeBron James style of play don't work no more, gang. Not for the way he wants to play it. It just can't. And unless you're telling me like that's what I'm saying. Unless you tell me he's gonna commit to being like a screener,
Bron need to go ahead and pack his bags and get up out of LA.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
Nah, but I don't think he should go to his
bro. He needs to find his way to somebody on the Cavaliers, bro.
He needs to just
the heck no.
He needs to for the Cavs, man.
I'm a bro. Like it's real simple, bro. Go ahead and fire a press conference up.
Nah,
for the rest of the season, be like, this the last one.
Nah,
I'm out.
I'm telling you, bro, just ride into the sunset. Don't do this.
Yeah, don't taint your legacy.
No,
we don't need
no taint if he stays on this team. You go find
it's not gonna be a taint, bro.
He won a ring. You got 4 rings. You're the greatest player ever.
Literally.
Go home.
Go home.
Like, go home, dude.
He got at least 1 more year in it, maybe 2.
No, bro, you're just a Bron fan, bro. Like,
that's what I'm saying,
go home, bro.
He got another year in him, bro.
Listen, as a huge Bron fan myself, I think it for his career, for the sake of Bronny, Bronny 6 assists, no turnovers.
Find like on the Warriors,
bruh.
Why would you want that though?
Why do you
want that,
bro? Throw them sneakers up on the telephone pole, bro.
No,
let it go.
Does that help his legacy, bro?
A 5th ring with Steph at 42 years old.
That
don't help his legacy,
bro.
I would let it like it to be known.
You see how they doing, KD, bro? What you think the Bron discourse going?
At bias, Houston just said he is looking forward to LeBron James playing with Steph Curry on the Golden State Warriors.
My king, man. I need him to get another ring before he goes.
Nah,
not with Steph Curry. They gonna say he need him, bro.
Just retire, gang. Just retire, bro. Just retire.
It's not time to hang it up. It's not time to hang it up, bro.
Honestly, the real problem is he has a no trade clause. That's the real problem with it all. He gets to pick where he wants to go. And
of course, it's LeBron.
At this point, I think if LeBron James cared about winning, he wouldn't be on the Lakers right now anyway.
Yeah.
I think he is comfortable just this is how he planned it out. He planned for his career to go like this. I'm gonna win 1 in LA. And then I'm gonna just live in LA. I'm gonna ride off into the sunset.
Hopefully, win more. It didn't end up. He didn't end up winning. More.
But like
they got hurt in 2021.
You got 1. Bro, your jersey gonna be retired by 3 franchises. You're the greatest player of all time. You got a cool podcast. You got the Hennessy deal.
That's what I'm saying.
You got a great family, bro. Like you've done your part in extending with the game of basketball, bro. Like, gang, go home, bro. Like, go home. It's cool, bro.
Yeah, I feel like I said, I think the issue with a player like LeBron is like most times when these guys are washed, they just know they're washed.
Yeah. He's not. He's really not washed.
And it's like, bro, like I said, LeBron he gonna be washed for LeBron standards. He never gonna be washed.
He's never gonna be bad.
Like he just gotta not want to play basketball no more. That's what it got to come down to. Because if it's just about his ability to play, he could play till he like 44.
Yeah,
but hear me out, Dre. We play long enough for Bryce to get drafted,
bro. No,
and then we call.
Oh my God, no. Bryce. I ain't gonna lie. Bryce got to do like 6. I'm gonna be honest with you. Bryce not touching the L game. Oh my Lord.
I'm not gonna lie.
Bron's greatest achievement is gonna be getting Bryce in the NBA.
Bro.
He said when Bryce get drafted, how do I tell?
Bro, like I'm gonna keep shout Bryce James. I hope you prove me wrong, bro. If LeBron James wants to play with Bryce James, they will be playing for KK Mega over there. That's who they'll be playing for, bro. You gonna see Bron playing in EuroLeague, bro.
They can link up in the Drew League, bro. We don't gotta do that.
Hey,
go play at Venice, bro. Like
on that side of the table, bro.
No,
on that.
Let's move on, bro. Jerry,
you don't want no beef over here, bro.
You got a backcourt averaging 70.
Let me bring LeBron. Like,
and they're like,
game, like,
how do we fit LeBron?
Bro, like Laravia hooping, Rui hooping, DeAndre Ayton half looks like he cares about basketball. You have decent. Marcus Smart looks solid. Decent, yeah. On top of all of that, you have a great head coach. JJ looks like a genius.
Yes,
let them go play, bro. Let's let them go play.
Good head coach. I was also shots for saying that, by the way.
You already moved to the
bro. Nobody said he wasn't.
Oh, no, that's not who I think.
Orlando Magic with another favorite player. Magic are 3-5 this season, and there's some interesting things going on with the Magic right now.
Bro, I can't explain it. I was up for like 2 hours yesterday.
Pine box
what
the
doing?
Trying to figure Pine box.
Pollo Rancher
Pine box.
vibe.
I was trying to figure out
Peanut butter
what
fries.
is causing the discrepancies with the Magic's offense. Because I was listening to a Magic fan yesterday. He was like, "We've had a bottom 5 offense for the last 5 years," and I'm looking at that roster and I'm like, especially this year, that's not a bottom
Yeah,
5
you should be that
offense,
bad,
man.
bro.
Like Franz is really good, Bane's really good, Peanut Butter for whatever you want to like say
I'm not
about
saying
him.
his name.
He's not like this bad. And
No,
then,
that's the he is. That's the one we have to like stop. Like it's not a. And when I say this, I don't mean to disrespect Paolo Banchero, the talent. He is one of the most talented players in basketball. His style of play mixed with the process he is required to use, even if he maximizes that process, it is not conducive to winning basketball. That just is what it is. He is not a. And this is the one thing I didn't take into account when they picked up Desmond Bane. Franz and Paolo are interior passers. That's what they are. I think that they both have some playmaking talent, but they're interior passers. Bane's just not hitting open shots right now, so that's on him.
I have a stat for that. Over his career, do you know what he's averaged?
Like
on wide open
43.
threes?
It's like
45%
Yeah.
on
Jesus.
open
What is
threes.
he-
I think
You know what he
like
showed
the
this year?
best in the
Guess.
league.
I want you to guess.
It's like
Is it-
12, isn't it?
I would say is it higher than 20?
No, it's 21%
Lord.
on open
I'll
threes.
say we can quickly just rattle off his stats for the season. He's averaging
ahead.
14, 4, and 4 on 41, 29, 86 splits, 51.
I don't
He's a
think that
negative
he's too
6.
good of a shooter for it
He
to look
asked to
like
regress
that.
back to the mean.
But like I think that there is a serious conversation that needs to be had about their style of play and having two interior passers and a guy that requires driving kicks.
You don't like the
that is-
23, 10, and 5 from Paulo
you want to
Banchero?
talk about style of play? Have you looked at their
Bro just gave me a
Have you looked at their on ball percentage?
Oh my God, Franz is
Franz
at like
six.
Franz is 6.
he's like like it's
He's
it's
behind
atrocious.
Anthony Black.
Oh, that's another thing. Jamal Mosley got to get fired.
Yeah, what is
Jamal Mosley got to
Yeah,
get fired.
I
He
think
gotta
he
get
might
fired.
have to.
I hate saying this, because I hate disrespecting guys that are in the NBA or coach. I think I'm a better basketball coach than Jamal
I don't
Mosley.
That's
like
kind of crazy.
I think
I
I
don't
am.
like
That's
I think-
kind of crazy.
I could. I ask Magic fans to find me 10 clips the last 3 years of Spanish pick and rolls ran by the Orlando Magic.
They don't do it.
I got $10 for you. I got $10 for you if you do it, bro.
How is your best on ball player
6.
on the team, bro? 6th.
I don't understand that at all. It's a bizarre team.
And it's like, dog,
Who all is ahead of
we
him
talking about
besides
thousands of
Paulo?
minutes.
Paolo, Suggs, Bain, Anthony Black, and
nah.
I'm forgetting the fifth person.
Come on, man.
Because I said,
Paulo Bain.
Come on, man.
Suggs,
Is it
Anthony Black.
Tyus?
Yes, it is Tyus.
it's
oh,
Man,
and
like,
he's
come
been
on.
bad this
Yes,
year.
and he's
on.
been bad.
My
And
goodness,
by
he's
the
been
way,
bad.
Franz has been really good.
I would say I
Like,
can
he's
go
He's been
off.
like
Look at
one
his
of the
numbers.
only
Franz-
good things
yeah.
on the team.
No, read
Franz
his
is
numbers.
22, 6, and 3 on 50, 39, 80 split, 62 shooting.
Yeah, he's having a good
The
year.
ball out of that, bro. Like, and this is another thing too, bro. Dog, at this point, we got thousands worth of minutes, bro. Thousands of minutes. You know who the best player on your team is, gang. You know who the
It's
best player on
Paulo,
the team
bro.
is,
It's
man.
Paulo,
Paulo's
bro.
an all-star, bro.
Bro,
It's no way in the world the best
This is
player
like
on your
modern-day
team should
LeBron.
be 6, man. It's just
23,
no way,
10,
bro.
and 5 not moving you?
bro. 56
Absurd,
true shooting,
bro.
not moving you, Zay?
Honestly, this is the real problem with this team, and I've been seeing
Jesus
more people say it recently. It's not just the fact that like one will be better than the other.
Are those Tyus
Gang.
Jones numbers, bro?
Yes.
Oh, don't tell me it's nasty.
It's-
He's averaging 2 points. He's averaging 1 more assist than all of us. at this table.
What is that too?
I ain't gonna lie. You tell me he can't just pass the ball to Franz and he
13%. Oh Lord, have mercy.
Imagine this guy's getting more on-ball touches than Franz Wagner.
Rockets,
I ain't gonna lie,
Rockets
something
fans. This is the guy saving the Rockets offense.
Something
man.
might just be in the air in Orlando, dude, because this is a 40%.
No, it
I'm a-
really
I'm a
might be.
Rancher.
I'm gonna tell you what it is, bro.
They get just become bad.
They-
I'm gonna tell you what it is, bro. Now I might need to start a new campaign. Jalen Suggs might actually be the best player on the team.
Respect
Suggs.
Franz, but
Do you
Suggs is
do you,
good,
do you
though.
want to hear this?
Shout out D.
Paolo and Franz on, Jalen Suggs off. Minus 15.2.
Lord have mercy.
Just Wagner and Suggs plus 22.8. Paolo and Suggs plus 50. Just Jalen Suggs on is a plus 66 this season.
It's
You
good.
take Jalen Suggs off the court, both of them
Did
stink.
I win the Jalen Green is not better than Jalen Suggs? Or?
Nah, bruh. Nah, bruh.
Nah, you want-
Phoenix needs us. Just wait. Just wait. We back soon, man.
One
We're
more
getting
year, one more chance.
one more year, one more chance, baby. One more year, one more chance. We're getting second side looks on 4-on-3s, bro. Book gonna save our lives.
I mean, I think Suggs has always been one of the better like role players.
Oh, for sure.
He's
But
a really
I
good
think
defender.
I think it shows like
On
elite
defense.
elite role players mean more than flawed stars.
Oh, absolutely.
Like a flawed star is
Absolutely.
just a flawed star is at the end of the day. It's a flawed
That's why I'd
star.
rather have
It's a bar.
Derek White than Ja Morant.
That's why oh man, this is gonna be on camera. I would rather have Jabari Smith Jr. than Paolo Banchero right now.
Wow.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Hey man, I can't wait to clip that.
And
one.
that is coming.
Wow.
That's coming from me of all people, gang. But I would rather have Jabari Smith Jr. than Paolo.
You had
right
him
now.
10th, ranked 10th,
I did.
coming pre-draft.
I did. I still think
We
I
win
mean,
that
it's-
war, bro.
it's probably where
I
he
won't
is,
comment because it might
yeah.
age badly.
But yeah, I think I would rather have Paolo. I think he's just more conducive to winning. I don't want a guy that's going to dribble the air out the basketball, struggles to shoot from the perimeter, isn't the best passer in the world, doesn't really guard that well either, and his best shot diet or his best play types are just inefficient basketball at best. People have been gassing his recent stretch, and it's like 56 true shooting. That's like the process improving. Gang, that means you suck. Like, that just means you stink, bro. Like, I saw folks getting hype. He has like, I think this year he's like a plus 1.1 net rating.
Hell yeah.
You know what Jalen Green's was last year?
Oh, man.
No, that's
Plus 5.2.
Oh yeah.
Like, the bar is so low for you, bro. It's so low. Like, get it together, gang. So, here's what it is, bro. Free Jace Richardson.
Move on to
yeah,
the Sixers. This is Isaiah's team. 5-2, 6 and 7 games qualified.
this word, too.
Another demon backcourt.
They are
Wanna talk about
4-2. Yes, Tyree. I'm mad I
He
didn't
got
put
like
the
a
big
deep backcourt trio.
I was gonna say because Tyrese Maxey's averaging 30.
That's
he's,
real.
He's
That's
actually
real.
second
That's
in the league.
real.
You talked about the first guy in the league. Second league is Tyrese Maxey, 34 points per game, 5 rebounds, 8 assists, a steal, and a block. On 48, 49, 89 splits for a 64 true shooting.
He's so cold.
He is
bro.
really. He's also leading the league in
cold.
minutes right now.
So good.
Is he the best combination of like speed and touch in the league?
Harden disciple.
Uh,
Yeah.
You say Harden disciple.
Man,
Yeah.
No, he for sure. He
We
for
claim,
sure.
we claiming Harden.
He is when it comes to like 3-point like step back creation stuff like that. But
Nah,
like,
even his drive, his
man.
setup is all hard.
Look
The
who
way
came
Tyrese-
there.
I don't see.
Look
He's
at what
just
Tyrese
faster,
Maxey was doing
but-
pre-Harden
So
trade and post-Harden trade. All
he's
of a
faster,
way
but-
faster.
No, but like some of this, you can tell like the Harden influence on his drives. He's very, very
you
stop
can
now,
see it on
start
his
stop now.
setups.
Like
That's fair.
he had it at Kentucky, but you could tell Harden really like helped him understand like this is what it is. You are faster than everybody in
His
the
change of
league.
pace is
Like,
crazy,
it is.
bro.
That's change of pace. Is
I'm not
nuts.
gonna lie, man. His
insane.
D cell.
Yeah.
Oh my
also
god,
crazy.
dude!
Ridiculous.
Like
It's like him and Castle.
I say the floater is the in
It's
between
it's
game.
it's
Bro,
ridiculous,
you're not
dude.
serious.
Because you
bro.
can't play him too tight. He blows right by you.
Yeah.
You can't play him too far back because he's shooting 49% from three on 9 attempts a game.
It's ridiculous.
Like, what are you
He's also
doing?
good at transition.
And he is, and I didn't think about this pre-draft or when they drafted the guy. Man, VJ Edgecombe is never gonna have to look at one-on-one coverage a day in his life because he's playing with that guy.
And then we can talk about VJ real quick. I pulled the stats up.
VJ's playing so
He's
well.
I mean,
Yeah.
no funny. He's the
Rookie of the year right now.
it is-
Yeah,
it
Be
would
VJ
go
right
to
now.
him.
He for sure be
I didn't think
VJ.
it's that close.
It wouldn't. 19 points per game, 6 rebounds per game, 5 assists per game, 2 steals per game on 48, 44, 84 splits, 59 true shooting.
He's shooting 44 on like what 7 attempts a game?
I'll look it up
He's
for you.
shooting a
It is
lot.
on. No, it's on 6.
Okay.
Six.
I mean, that's
good.
still for a rookie.
That's
Like,
That's
I think
good.
that'll come back down to earth for him.
For
But
sure.
the one thing that like, if you break down and like really want to go nerd numbers on it, his play type stuff isn't great. The one thing I will say, like looking at him pre-draft that I didn't take into account for, man, you're just in transition so much more in the NBA.
Yeah.
Like you just play in transition so much
That's
more
their
in the
whole
league.
team.
Exactly. And he is just a monster in transition. Genuinely like already one of the best transition players in basketball. And when they do get in the half court, man, they don't ask him to do anything. Have you seen a clip of him running a pick and roll this year?
It's all
they
off
have
those
simplified his shot.
It-
diet.
literally.
It's easy for him.
His job is catch and shoot, attack, closeout. You know he was really good at doing at Baylor? Catch and shoot, attack, closeout. Like that is what he
I
is
would say-
fantastic.
And they're doing this in spite of Joel Embiid not looking like Joel Embiid at all. He's averaging 18 points per game,
Don't
5
break my heart.
rebounds a game, 3 assists per game, about 2, we'll say round up and say 3 stocks per game. But he's only playing 23 minutes a night on 42, 33, 81 splits, 54 true shooting.
For longtime listeners of the pod, when we did our
I didn't rank him.
top 10 player rankings, I received a lot of pushback for not having Joel Embiid in my top 10.
That version of him is dead. He died.
That feels
Yeah, it might be
crazy to say, but
It might be.
but yeah, I
It
think
was- it's over.
it,
It's
it-
done.
yeah, he just doesn't. He's lost both.
And
He's lost.
it
lost
looks
all
worse
the
than these
steps.
numbers. These numbers look better than how it's looked.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like he's so talented that the numbers aren't even that bad. But it's just like you watch him on the court, bro. He's not even getting.
He's not running.
He can't run.
Yeah.
like,
Like there's
he's
a clip of him,
jogging.
yeah, of him just like he can't move laterally.
Yes.
Like it's not the same guy at all. He's just done. His
Like we
knees
talk
are-
about guys like knees are cooked.
His
His
knees have failed him.
ankles, knees,
His body's failed him.
thighs. Like,
shout out to
everything's
Kai.
cooked, bro. Like,
you can never take the start of that 23-24 season
God, you
from me.
can't,
You
bro.
can never. We mastered basketball.
Best
Yes.
40 games of all time, man.
We
Yes.
mastered basketball. You can never take it away from you, bro. That is how I would choose to remember Joel Embiid. This is not him. This is somebody that is playing
It's a
because
scroll.
he does
That's-
not want to medically retire and not get that money he's about to get.
No, that's what it is. He doesn't want to
So,
make me retire.
this
He
is
wants his money.
And to be fair, it's not like he's like just terrible now. He's just
He's not Joel Embiid.
He's not, yeah.
so not Joel
And he's
Embiid.
getting,
And he's getting paid like he's Joel
He'll
Embiid.
still find his way back into being like an all-star caliber player. I think a lot of why he looks
you
bad
sure?
right now. Yeah, I think a lot of
sure?
why he looks bad right now.
he when he's not in shape.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
will say that.
Like, he
That's
ain't play-
true.
'cause
So-
remember,
But I'm
with
not
the
gonna lie, I'm
reports,
not
he
gonna lie.
picked up a basketball like right before.
No, but
the
real quick,
season started.
okay. The not in shape stuff is not like he's being lazy, eating too much. It's because he's hurt, so he
Yeah, it's
can't
because he
work out.
couldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, he couldn't play.
No. So you're saying he's gonna get back into all-star shape if he stays healthy? You think he stays healthy?
I think the way they're managing him.
I mean,
yes.
yeah. I mean, you see, dog. You see how hard they doing these minute restrictions.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Like,
keep it a
and
bean,
mind you,
man.
these
That
are
version
games that are
is
like
long.
going in the clutch. They're telling them like the first like 4, I think it was like 20 minutes, and he hit the 20-minute mark,
Yeah,
and they pulled him.
Yeah.
That was it. And I think it's moved to like 25, 27 now, but they're still doing the same thing though. These games are coming down to the clutch, and they're saying, "Oh, you didn't hit the minutes restriction, you're done."
Over under 10 games this year, he plays more than 30 minutes.
Oh,
I think he might get like
Yeah,
exactly.
I'll say it might
10.
be like exactly
We
10.
that's
push
a
him
great
like
line. That's a great line.
because I think that's the great thing about the Sixers themselves is that this is the year it looks like they don't need Superman Embiid,
They
and I
don't.
think the hope
Define what their goals are.
to make the playoffs.
just to make the playoffs,
Oh,
yeah,
right?
right.
To make the
Yeah,
playoffs, like
yeah,
they don't
okay.
to be competitive, right?
Yeah.
Not necessarily like to win a title,
Yeah.
but to be competitive, they don't need Superman Embiid. They'll make the playoffs this year
Ah,
without a Herculean effort from him. I
Yeah.
think their hope is that you allow him to just ramp up slowly, and that come playoff time, he not gonna be Superman Embiid, but can you at least be Clark Kent?
They're pretty much doing a
Like-
Kawhi from
like, can you at least be
from
Clark for a little
2024.
bit?
Something.
That's what I'm saying. Like, just let him, like, if he can give you 31 minutes a game in the playoffs at 80% Joel Embiid with the roster they have around
could
him
be enough.
now,
It could be
that
enough.
might be, especially this
Especially in
year.
that conference, yeah.
I'm gonna say that might be enough to win
I
you
was gonna
something.
say there
So-
is someone returning for them though. With Paul George.
Oh,
yeah, I'll say
I-
you
I-
like
that's
my.
what I was gonna-
I feel like everyone's forgetting
I
Paul
was
George
gonna
is on
put
the
it on.
team.
Paul George is gonna come back. I don't trust him to stay healthy. Even, and I'm looking at their future draft cap situation. If it's not top 4 this year, it goes to OKC. Same thing next year. If it's not top 4, it goes to OKC.
Well, I think
Actually, no, I
the-
take it back. I take it back. No,
Yeah.
it goes to OKC if it's not top 4 this
Yeah.
year. And then if it conveys, they
Yeah.
they just get their pick next year.
Yeah.
But yeah, man,
they got lucky that past year that it stayed top.
I'm actually looking. They have
Yeah,
their
very
Yep.
lucky.
They got very
picks.
lucky.
They have their picks after that. OKC had
Except
the
for
last.
2020.
You know what's
Yeah.
so funny? Like OKC really has gotten unlucky on the top 4
Oh
pick
yeah, all the
protections
swaps.
twice.
Yeah.
That ain't unlucky. They knew they were getting fake first.
I mean,
Like,
fake
for the
it's
most
it's a
part.
coin flip.
Fake fun.
No, this is the thing, right? Like, you don't trade for a pick. Like, a team top 4 protects a pick, especially in Philly's case, because in their mind, it's like the pick's probably gonna be 25. In the off chance everybody dies, if it is top 4, I want my pick. In the 1 year that we're bad, that's why when like I don't want to turn this to a tangent on OKC. When people are like, man, they have a treasure chest full of picks.
Nah, it's a
Man,
bunch of fake ones.
go
Although,
look at them.
They got them Clippers picks.
The Clippers
Those
pick,
picks
the
are
Clippers
nuts.
pick.
Yeah.
I've always held that like the Clippers picks, I think are their most valuable ones, but the rest of them, gang, it's like, but that Utah pick might never convey.
Hey, well, how many Clippers picks do
Like-
they have left? though?
Yeah,
Like
Utah's top
28,
8 this
28?
year. I think top 6 next
No,
year.
because they
Yeah, it's
Might
something
have
like
convey.
they
like,
got this one. I think they have.
I think
and when it does
Pick
convey,
28.
Utah will be like pick 12. Like,
Yeah.
They may have a
you
swap.
you trading
They
for a
might-
bunch
they
of
might have
those
probably role
first.
player picks
No,
well.
I'm say they'll get that, but people were making it seem as if like, man, they can trade 7 top 5 picks, and it's like they have 2, maybe, which is still more than
Which
other
is still
teams.
crazy,
But
yeah.
but it's like this. People were acting like OKC had this like
They have
treasure
picks for
trove that was just
this
filled with
year,
just all these picks.
next
Like, all right,
year.
bro.
That's it. No, it's just this year.
So
and
it's
next year.
26, 27?
Yeah.
It's 27 to swap.
Oh,
Uh,
Quentin Grimes,
Two was
bro.
favorable.
Quentin
Oh, yeah.
Grimes, I love you,
yeah.
gang, bro. Stop taking pull up threes. Stop it.
We shooting 40%
Why?
from 3 this season.
Man, have you seen him in the clutch when he do it?
Nah, it's bad.
It's bad, bro.
Low-key.
Yeah,
It's
man, they should send him
bad.
to Houston.
Yeah, facts,
Yeah.
Yeah,
facts.
I mean, he's averaging
Email clean that up.
17,
Yeah.
4 and 5 on 40.
No, he's playing really playing well, but it's like
Future
I want to say their last 3 clutch games have ended in a Quentin Grimes pull up 3.
It
I think they
has.
have-
I would say because I was watching. I forgot what game it was, but they did it.
It was I forgot what the game was before him, but like it's like, dude, like Tyrese Maxey's right there, gang. Give him,
Yeah.
he is 35 right now. Give him the ball, gang. Like, what are we
Yeah.
doing? So
No, that's fair.
What I was going to ask y'all is, where do you go if you're the Sixers, right? Future of your team, because obviously Maxey's a guy, and you probably want to hold on to him. just because he's what 24 years old. I want to say
He's
so.
25, I think.
He was 2020 draft class.
He was a young rookie though, so I'm gonna
Yeah,
say
so
young
he's
for 25.
bottom line is I think you want to hold on to him if you can. And obviously you found a hit in VJ. Probably gonna lose Quentin Grimes this season if you don't pay him, which is something they don't want to do.
Still have McCain.
Yeah, they
and
still
he's
Jared
just getting
McCain,
back.
although he didn't. I mean, he just came back, but he didn't look too good when he came back. But yeah, where do you go? Because I mean, I guess you could
this
try
is
to
kinda it.
rebuild, but is Tyrese Maxey
The,
gonna
pro-
let
the
you
problem is
rebuild?
you have these two insane contracts on your book in
Yeah,
Joel
Jesus
Embiid's
Christ,
4-year
that Paul
max
George contract.
and the Paul George 4-year max.
This might be.
Sorry, 3-year max.
They
that
got,
he
they
gave
got
out.
the 2 worst contracts. in
Like
the
those
league,
are
bro.
those are 2 of the top 5 worst contracts in the NBA. And it's just like outside of that, their young core is nice. Like
Yeah.
I like Jared McCain. I like Tyrese Maxey.
Free Justin
I
Edwards.
like VJ Edcombe.
You throw a top 5 pick on this team, and
I was gonna say
a little
like
bit different about them.
they're a really good team, and it's just like they're just stuck with these 2 albatross contracts because you can't really tank with those guys on your team.
I mean, I'll be right now. I don't know. If
You can't tank with Tyrese Maxey.
Yeah, so I
Yeah,
don't know
you
if
can't tank
Maxey's
with
ever
Tyrese
going to let
Maxey.
you guys.
He's gonna win you 2
Yeah,
games.
he's going to win you
good
games
at this
yeah.
point.
So
They're in a weird spot.
Especially in that conference.
Like
you're in a bad spot.
I think y'all will get
You're in a
what I
bad
mean.
spot.
I hope the listeners do. Like Tyrese Maxey buys you like 22 games.
Yeah, by
Yeah,
himself.
at least.
Like he buys you
By
about
himself.
22 at this
Yes, he's
point.
that
So
guy.
like if he's buying you 22, bro, ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie,
especially
like,
with the landscape.
you got to
and the rest
field
of
a
the league.
garbage roster around here.
Yeah.
Like so.
Which you don't have.
And
Yeah.
you're not going to have it because you got VJ.
Yeah,
Yeah.
VJ's gonna be good.
Even
VJ's
then,
good,
like
Jared
you-
McCain's good.
I'm gonna
Like,
be
you have a good
honest. You
roster.
gotta just straight up shut him down. Because if he buying you 20-something wins, even with your roster being bad, you still
you gotta
probably
do what,
walk to 30 games.
Yeah.
And if you're walking to 30 games, it's like the 8th worst team in the league.
But then the other conundrum you run into is Maxey, like I said, 24, 25 years old. Gang, does he want to commit to a 2 to 3 year kind of like a reset?
That's
Like
gonna be
that
up
when
when
that
that's on.
money get put on that
Yeah, I'm
table.
about to say.
I mean,
he'll
yeah.
get paid,
No,
but
no,
guys get
I'm
mad
gonna say,
and
I'm saying-
let me go.
They'll deny it forever, but Shea getting magically like 75 plus games healthy when OKC decided to stop tanking, I always thought was a little And I think you could.
I mean, it was different because Shea was a bit younger.
Yeah, Shea was a bit younger. Also, I think the NBA with this whole gambling stuff, we don't have to get into it. They're really cracking down on like whether you're hurt or not. There's already been
Yeah,
multiple
for sure.
fines this year. So I just don't think you can get away.
At-
Like you
at-
just said, just shut
at
him
this
down.
point- no, I was
I
saying-
don't think you can get away with
No,
shutting him down.
but at this point, like you got to get a surgery.
Yeah,
Like that's what it is. Like I said this on Twitter. If this was last year's time, Obi Toppin doesn't get surgery.
Mhm.
Like he got surgery this year. I think he's gonna be out for about 2 months. If this was last year's Pacers team, he plays through it, or they just rest him a little bit and then you go back out there.
Yep.
Benedict Mathurin will be playing right now. TJ McConnell would be back by now, I assume. Like that's just how. There's a way to tank. There still is.
There-
There still is a way to tank. I don't want to call it ethical because it's not. Tanking in and of itself isn't ethical. Funny enough, the only team that is ethically tanking right now is the Brooklyn Nets. But
Yeah,
other than that, gang, like you kind of
So funny.
for a team like the 76ers in their case, like
Pull a Pistons.
man, I don't know who would do it, but man, you got to at least call everybody and say, what do you want for Joe? Like,
I mean, no one's gonna. If you told me I could trade Joel Embiid for an expiring contract, I'd do it.
no, like, no,
Give me my
like,
books.
if you're Philly at this point and you think that's the direction you want to go in, would you take an expiring contract?
would.
Like,
Same thing with Paul George. Please, I'll give you something for take Paul George off my hands.
you
Paul
have to.
George
Are you willing to
contract
attach assets to it? Because listen,
I
you're.
wouldn't give you a first for it, but I'd give you.
I ain't like you have to.
Yeah,
you got to get off a
you
first
probably
for it.
do.
You got to. If I'm taking that contract off, ooh,
Ooh, you think Embiid for Sabonis?
But if I'm the Kings,
nah, we can't send Big B to Sacramento,
bro.
bro.
The Kings
We
aren't that
can't
stupid,
send
bro.
back Big B to Sacramento.
They're that stupid, bro. Where they would trade for the corpse of Joel Embiid.
Over Sabonis, yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
Yeah, they didn't
nah.
trade everybody else there.
What? I don't know, dude.
All right,
He
look.
last one standing.
So we got a
This is the last team. San Antonio Spurs. Save the worst for last.
Worst?
On God.
Yeah, because
I mean, what's the record?
They're 5-1. No, we just
5-1.
like the Spurs.
Yeah.
But
No, they just stink. They didn't know who they just stink. That's not a good basketball team. Y'all gonna stop lying about them.
I ain't gonna lie, gang. Nah, I don't like the Spurs.
number 3 net rating.
Don't care. See me in April.
It might gotta. We like to put that
I
lens
was
down.
gonna say,
my
be
friend.
April.
I fear the.
I mean, they're not gonna win a
Spurs are-
championship, but they're not gonna be a bad team this year.
They stink.
They're a playoff team.
Define stink, bro.
Play
'cause
off?
They're gonna
Yes.
win like.
When you say
I
play
ain't gonna lie,
off,
gang.
They're gonna win like 45
I
plus
had
games.
them-
They're gonna be
they
at like
play
6
off
to 8.
via the play in, or they
No,
play.
They're
off
gonna be-
outright?
they're gonna
I
be
think
probably
they're
like-
not a playing team anymore.
Yeah, they're like the 6th.
Hell no.
I think they're like the 6th.
It's like the 5th,
Hell
6th.
no.
Yes.
They might have home court. No BS.
Because I ain't gonna. Nah, okay, yeah. Let's
Have you looked at the Clippers?
let's slow it down. They're not gonna be that.
Who's
good.
passing them?
They're not gonna be that good.
It's us. Rockets. Hold on. Rockets, Thunder, Lakers look like three of the top 4 teams. Yeah, it's Nuggets and them at the 4 or 5 spot.
Nah, bro.
Nuggets and get the. Oh, I'm about to.
Like I
I'm sorry, mama. Oh my God! Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off, bro.
I think they're 4, 5, 6.
Nah,
they're in that range.
They're like 6. They're like 6. I think,
If they're making the playoffs outright, they are making it as the 6th seed.
yeah,
That is what is
like a
happening.
6 seed.
They second best player just got
We're not
hurt.
gonna
He's gonna be
talk
out for a
about-
month.
not look good.
They're dead.
Dylan Harper?
Stephon Castle is running point guard for them. Good luck.
No, De'Aaron Fox back tonight.
Is
Oh, brother. Boy, I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait.
Wait. Is he actually?
Yeah, it says.
What time?
Ooh, wait.
It's after ours. We're gonna watch it.
We watching that shit.
We watching it. On God, we watching it.
We are.
On God, we watching
We
it.
are. What time? That's 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. We up, twin.
I'm there.
Benny, I'm so sorry. No 2K tonight. We up watching this one. Oh my God. Oh, the greatest hate watch of all time.
His
Oh my
last game with
God.
them, he had like 26 and 11, I think. Just
I
throwing that out
asked
there.
the
Luka,
Spurs.
45 ball.
I asked the Spurs to be better than average in something that's not
Can't wait.
transition. Do you know they have the worst zone offense in the NBA?
like against zone.
Yes, they have the worst zone offense in the NBA.
oh.
I'm not surprised.
Hey, man, that's why you know because running zone.
I was gonna say
Like-
he's been prepping.
Like, dude, they are bang average in the half court.
Friday.
They're bang average in the half court. The worst zone offense in the
Hey,
league.
somehow keep winning game.
They're playing nobodies.
I'm about to say.
They're
bro,
playing
I'm
bums.
telling you how.
I'm not gonna pull up their schedule.
I
real
can
quick.
tell you how game. Look at that SRS.
To say, like, do you want me to name these teams? They
Relax.
played booty butt teams, gang.
No,
They just got blitzed by Phoenix, by the Suns. I watched that game.
Yeah, I ain't
Do you
gonna-
know?
it
Do you know what they did?
either,
Do you
bro.
know what they did, bro? I was watching the entire game, bro. And Jordan, you're slick, a genius for this, but it was so simple. They did a peel and recover double team, and you know what Wimby did? I just know, I just read double. I just get pushed out and I just can. I 7'7". You 7'7" and can't stand up and throw a skip to the corner. They suck. Their team is
They're
garbage.
5-1.
You're not hearing this,
They're
bro.
5 and
I
1,
ain't gonna lie,
2
bro.
seed in the
If
West.
they beat the Lakers tonight, will you feel differently?
Yeah.
Hell no.
The Lakers have been good this year.
Lakers are
No,
really good.
no. Austin. Lakers still kind of suck to me too. I'm gonna keep it a whole beam with you, man.
You know,
They have played. Which one of these wins impresses you? Do the Dallas Mavericks impress you? Don't lie to me and say they do. Do the New Orleans Pelicans?
This is
Does
gonna
a
drop
does
after
a
our
four
game on
does
Friday.
it 4-point game?
This
Oh,
is gonna be
man.
terrible.
Don't care, twin. Does a 4-point game with the New Orleans Pelicans move you? They almost came back against by Brooklyn, Toronto, Miami,
Mom's a good team.
and then they played Phoenix and got belted.
I got Miami, the only decent team they played. But
The same, bro. Like,
Playing
and they went
Dallas.
band for band with Miami.
nah.
Band for band. You know what that is? That's their level. They're a Miami Heat level team.
No, that's
Congrats, folks. They're a Miami Heat level team. Congrats to them, bro.
Okay, but that's a playoff.
So where
Not
do
in
you
the
have-
West.
So where do you have them? Like 5, 6?
Like 9.
I'm not gonna lie.
9 is
Um,
crazy.
like 9,
9
fool.
is crazy.
Like
You
9.
can't tell me 8 teams better.
Not even that, bro. The other problem is
OKC, LA, Denver, us, Golden State, Minnesota will be better. I ain't gonna hold you.
that's where it
Clippers
stops.
Clippers will recover.
Nah.
Clippers will
are
recover.
gas
I
game.
bet money on the
I'm
Clippers.
not gonna lie. No troll, no funny. Is this a better basketball team than the Trailblazers?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
Just because they got Wemby. Just because they got Wemby.
Yes,
Just 'cause they got
Wemby makes them better. It does. Wemby makes them better.
Wemby is an MVP candidate so far. As a matter of fact, I think he's number 2. If it were to end today, he would be second in the MVP race. 27, 14, 3, a steal, 5 blocks,
5 blocks a game, bro.
and he has a 61 true shooting.
That I ain't gonna lie. Wemby is amazing, and I'm not even trying to deny that. Game, he sit for like a third of the game. Do y'all
It's
know what
over.
his
It's
rate is in
grits.
that a third of the game.
It's
game?
over.
They're still 5 and 1.
It's
Because they played bums, gang. They played nobody.
What's Portland looking like?
I ain't gonna hold you. Portland slick crazy. They slick crazy.
And they've also
They just don't have like a guy yet. They just
played
they look
good
like us 2 years ago.
Exactly.
That's what they are. They're
Us
us
2
2
years
years
ago was like 41 wins.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
and
no,
they have a guy.
I'm not gonna lie though. This team, that Portland team, is probably like a top 7.
They got a guy, but they ain't got no dudes.
I'm not
The
gonna-
one dude they had got hurt, and the other dude they're trying to make work is averaging 20 turnovers a game.
I'll say Harp's gonna be back in like a month though.
Yeah, he's gonna be back in a month.
Ain't gonna lie, I hope they don't rush him back. If it's a cap strain, I really hope they don't rush him back. But that's for his career, not the Spurs. So that's me being selfish there. I just want Dylan Harper to be healthy.
I ain't gonna lie.
I think
They're-
we are being too harsh.
I was gonna say the Thunder for sure, Lakers for sure, Nuggets for sure, Rockets for sure.
This is a team that's
It
bro.
stops
I
there.
have not bought into the Warriors shit. I'm gonna keep it a.
Nah, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I'm gonna have to eat my crow and Golden State. I'm gonna have to eat my crow and Golden State, bro.
Who did the Warriors just?
They lost to the
the
Pacers
Bucks
and the Bucks.
The Bucks without Giannis.
I'll say this.
Giannis might be good.
I'm gonna keep it a stack with you, bro. I'm gonna have to eat my crow in the Warriors. The way they play,
man,
it's just gonna lead. No,
yet.
I'm not saying they're gonna be contenders. It just lead. They're gonna farm regular season wins.
I mean, that's fine. But
That's what they're gonna
I
farm.
have not bought that they're better than the Spurs just yet.
You think
They for sure are.
Why do y'all think the Spurs are good?
Why do you think they're this bad?
Name they starting small forward.
Besides Wemby.
That's the argument.
That's the problem. It's Wemby.
They're starting Harrison Barnes.
He's nothing bad.
Hold on. Here's the problem with it. Here's the problem, right?
Oh, I can't keep walking off set. I can't keep walking
We
off
have
set.
seen other
can't keep walking off
all-time floor raisers, right? We know what an elite floor raiser looks like.
Yes.
Gang, if the rest of your team is ass, the rest of your team is ass.
I mean, we're not
seen
winning the championship.
But that's what I'm saying. You're
Dude, I
comparing them
seen
to like
prime-
contenders.
I saw prime Nikola Jokic go out there as a MVP winner and led his team to 48 wins.
Shortened
48.
Shortened season.
No. That's 82 games.
No, 82 game
That's
season
82.
when they were the 6 seed, 48
That's 82 games. That was a 6-seed team. Mind you, this is peak Nikola Jokic, gang.
That was Jamal
We
Murray.
are asking, yes.
That was Jamal Murray.
We are asking year 3 Wemby.
telling me the Spurs
With
roster
this
ain't better than
trash
that?
ass-
Oh, beat it now. On God they not. 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 On God they not.
Name the rotation right now, bro. Name the 8. Name
That
the 8.
that's a
Yeah, I got you. Victor Wembanyama.
no. Hold on. Dude, that's a. Did you just say Harrison Barnes?
Luke Cornett's coming back. De'Aaron Fox, Stephon
Good player.
Castle,
Good
Keldon
player.
Johnson,
Stephon.
Good
Kevin
player.
Vassell.
Good player.
Devin Vassell,
Good player.
City Sissoko,
Drix.
Julian Champagnie.
I'm nothing. I'm nothing. I'm nothing.
He not even on the team no more.
I'm nothing, bro.
Say Carter Bryant.
Yeah, Carter
He
Bryant.
sucks right now. He's a rookie. He's garbage, bro.
We
I
gonna
gotta
figure
stop
it out.
doing this, bro.
Julian Champagnie.
Dylan Harp.
Devin-
That's actually a good
He's
player.
good shooter.
He's averaging 7 a game.
Good shooter.
Name, bro.
He's dookie.
Think a lot, man. Look, name me 5 players in that Nuggets roster not named Nikola Jokic, Jamal Murray, and Aaron Gordon, Michael Porter Jr. Go.
You just said the whole.
I'm saying.
I named 4 players.
Compazzo, Bruce Brown, Jeff Green.
No. You yelled at me for.
I
He
see
said,
that.
"Fuck
No,
Kodo
on me. I'm taking. Hey,
No, bro.
Franco, I'm not letting them gaslight me, twin. EuroLeague GOAT. I'm not letting them. I'm not letting them gaslight me, bro.
Bro, this
Monte Morris. On God, I'm taking Monte Morris. On God. On God, I'm taking Monte. On God, I'm taking Monte. On God, I'm taking Monte.
On me, he is.
He said Facundo Campazzo. I was just saying Reed
He
Shepard.
might also be better than Stephon Castle too.
Bears,
Let's
ride me.
relax. Let's relax.
I go. Have y'all seen Stephon Castle in a half court game?
Demon
I mean,
transition player.
That's how they've been winning. They've been getting out of transition.
Yeah,
And
that's
you
how
think
they
that's
win.
Sustainable?
For the
Okay,
regular season,
sustainable.
yes.
I'm glad you think being one of the worst half court offenses in the league, but being
Okay.
elite in transition.
For the record,
regular
all I'm saying is
They're-
the fifth,
they're
sixth.
sixth.
Hold on, real quick. 5, 6, 7, 8 for the West last year was around 48 wins. 48, 49,
They not
50.
They not winning that.
Right?
They not winning that.
Doing that.
They're not getting to
They gonna
48.
get
No.
45, 46.
No. They're getting to
And you know what that is? That's the 9 seed.
It's the ninth seed.
That's the 9th seed, assuming that like the Clippers are good, which
Yeah.
I ain't buying that yet. I ain't buying the Warriors.
I'm gonna go at
either.
46 is probably the
The
8th seed.
Clippers not good.
I'm gonna go at
That's
46
still like
probably the
They're-
7th
they're-
seed.
they gonna-
Y'all saying they gonna be a
I ain't gonna lie.
Bro,
They're
this
better
is
than
Spurs fans. Spurs fans. This is what's gonna happen to your season, Spurs fans. Y'all gonna have a cool little first half. Y'all gonna tail off in the second half because y'all absolutely garbaggio. Your head coach, actually, shout out Miss Johnson. You're doing a great job. Y'all head coach is solid. He's having a good rookie season as a head coach. Wemby is Wemby. That's cool and all. You start De'Aaron Fox. Stephon Castle's on your team. You paid Julian Champagnie and Devin Vassell. Jeremy Sohan at some point is gonna come back. Your team garbage. You start Harrison Barnes. No, hold on.
Yeah,
This is what's gonna happen, twin. You gonna see OKC in the first round. Wemby not gonna know what happens when Lou Dort puts a forearm in his back, and y'all gonna get swept in 4 games and be, oh my god, I can't believe OKC just get to play football on us, and it's okay, bro. But pack them up, gang. It's over for you.
3-6 seed.
3-6.
3-6 gonna be the matchup, bro. It's gonna be us.
You think they making a 6 seed?
This is rich because you have the Blazers ahead of them, and you don't even like Scoot Henderson.
I think they're gonna be the
I
same.
mean,
the
Scoop.
Blazers are
I like the rest of their
just a
team though.
basketball
I'm about to
team.
say Scoop.
They're just better.
Also, shout out Tiago Splitter. That's my demon. Shout out Tiago.
Man, that's-
Whatever, bro.
Man, that's out the that's
take a bet.
that's out the right read.
I'll take a bet on this. Portland gonna have a better record than the Spurs.
Wait,
I'll put down on that.
No, I'll put money on it right now.
That's a bet. Shake on it.
live on the pod.
I ain't taking that one. Lay it up, twin. I ain't taking that one.
We didn't even put it. We didn't put an amount. Just
I'll
$1.
put 20 on it.
I'll put 20 on it.
20.
So-
No, food. Let's put food in it.
Bet.
That works.
We'll put
That
a
works.
chip. We'll put
Yo,
chips
we're
in.
not
put you
beating.
in
We're
that.
not beating the big back allegations. That's crazy. We're not beating them
Free
at
sponsorship,
all.
triple dipper. All right, take us.
All right.
Out the mud.
That's out the mud. Wait, nah. That has been the Right Read podcast. Yeah, thank you guys for stopping by today's episode. Episodes drop weekly Mondays now. Please say to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share this with a friend, follow us on all platforms. Everybody's links will be down below in the description. And yeah, thanks for rocking with us, man. Make the right read.